What's up YouTube, ReggieTECH here, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a quick look at the all-new Sony PlayStation Classic. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look around the box and we'll get into the contents that come inside. Alright, so taking a look at the packaging, the first thing you see on the front of the box is that nice image of the PlayStation Classic, the console, as well as the controller that it comes with. Up at the top left hand side of this box, you do see that it says that the USB AC adapter is not included and that you should see the back for details. So we'll take a look at that in a little bit. Up at the top right hand side of this box, you do see that nice old school PlayStation logo right there. It says Sony, PlayStation Classic, and then PlayStation down at the bottom. Right on the bottom right hand side of this box, you do see that it says the game rating, which is mature 17+. On the side of the box it says Sony, and then it shows you some pictures of everything that comes inside the box. So you get the game console, you get two controllers, you get that USB cable, as well as the HDMI cable. And then it gives you a rundown list of all the contents that come in here. And it tells you once again that that USB AC adapter is not included. And at the bottom it gives you some more info and shows the PlayStation logo once again. On the other side of the box it says Sony, shows you the system again with a nice view of how big it actually is. It fits in the palm of your hand basically. And then it asks you if you're ready to play, shows some game images, and tells you that it comes with 20 incredible games that define the era of the PlayStation. Up at the top it just says Sony PlayStation Classic with the logo once again, and down at the bottom it tells you that it's the PlayStation Classic with that logo once again, and a bunch of different logos and barcodes and information down here. At the back of this box you get the bulk of the information. You get a little game image from each one of the games that are included in this system. It tells you that there's 20 classic games preloaded onto it. And it gives you some more information down here at the bottom. Some warnings, some information if your product isn't working properly. It gives you some more information about what the system can do right here as well. So you guys, let's go ahead and open this up and see how this system looks in person. Alright you guys, so this is everything that we get inside of the PlayStation Classic box. So after opening that initial box that had all the pictures, it had another box in there. That box was all white, and after opening that box you get another kind of box kind of thing that has all the compartments for all the accessories as well as the console itself. Putting all that stuff aside, we get everything that comes inside the box. So of course we get that Sony PlayStation Classic, and here's the actual console itself. It's actually the size of my hand, which is pretty cool. It's a really compact, accurate version of the system. From what I can remember, it looks exactly the same, but I could be wrong. One thing that would have been cool is if they had put a little gimmick right here where you can actually open this little tray. That would have been pretty cool just for looks purposes. But aside from that, all these buttons work. You have the open button, the power button, you have the reset button, and then in the back you have that HDMI cable right here. It gives you the name of the system and it gives you the model number again. On the side of that HDMI cable you have the USB micro port right here so that you can power this system up. On the sides it has what looks to be air vents so that it keeps the system nice and cool. On the front of the system you have the two controller USB connections right here, and what's really nice is that they put in all these little little accents, like the memory cards used to go right in the front above the controllers, so that's nice that they put those there. On the bottom you get the system's barcode as well as the serial number and stuff like that, and it has 4 little pads here so that it keeps it from slipping and sliding around. Next up we're going to take a look at the controllers that it comes with, and both controllers are the same. You have some really nice controllers. Everything on the controllers work. It feels nice and comfortable, and it feels really nice to hold these controllers. And they're pretty light as well. And it looks like they have a really nice length for a cable to connect to that system, so you don't have to be sitting extremely close to the TV just to play it. And you get 2 of those controllers there with the system. Next up, we do get that HDMI cable, and that's an HDMI cable that you can connect it right to your TV from the system. I do like the fact that companies are including the HDMI cables in their system now because it makes life much easier, plus you get that proper resolution for your system. Next up, we get that micro USB cable that will be powering up that system right there. And finally in the box, you get the user manual. And it tells you exactly how to power everything up, what everything is used for, what the buttons do, and everything like that. So you guys, that's about it for this quick unboxing of the Sony PlayStation Classic. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and quick review of the pieces themselves. And if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button down below. If you guys want to see more content just like this, consider subscribing to my channel. As always, you guys can drop any comments or questions down in that comment section below, and I will be leaving links on where you guys can pick this up from multiple sites in that description box. So I want to thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you next time.